Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? We are live. How's it going? Once again, I completely forgot to do the thing where it can do a shorts stream at the exact same time, but whatever. My brain literally forgot. But what is going on? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Let me go ahead and get the link so I can share it in my Discord. Streaming. Add everyone. There we go. And then where is the Gamma Discord? Soccer videos live now. Bro, I'm straight up about to leave the anthology Discord, dude. They are like, I don't know if you guys have been getting spammed in the anthology Discord. They're doing like a fundraiser, which is fine and everything, but like I'm not even kidding you. I'm getting like 2 or 3 pings every single day. It is getting so annoying. Like I understand why like their developer needs like computer parts, and like right now it's like really bad, obviously, for computer stuff. But dude, I'm getting spammed with notifications every day, and it's like, bro, calm, calm. I've gotten so many notifications. But here, let me bring up chat on my phone. Let's see, where is that? There it is. OP faction, huh? What, Duty? Duty, I mean, anyone who's allies with Duty is pretty OP. But yeah. Because you can just spam their quests, get a lot of moolah. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, it's gonna be time for us to do good old Eidolon today, assuming that we have the ammo to do so. Because right now we're still lacking a bit, especially on the AP. All right, so to begin this episode off, I think I'm going to run around to these last white stashes I have here in Jupiter, because I do want to see if we can't get a little bit more Gauss rifle batteries before we take on Eidolon. Obviously, I would like more AP too, but if we have Gauss rifle batteries, then we can just headshot everyone. I'm still debating whether I just, like, kill Eidolon with a Gauss... English. I'm still debating whether I just kill Eidolon and run away, or if I actually kill all the monolith, because technically the non-risky option is to just kill him and get out, but who knows, we'll see. Is my grass density turned up like really high or something? Like I just realized just now, but it looks way fuller than it normally does. Hi. It looks way fuller. Do I have my grass density turned up higher? That's about where I normally have it, but I'm gonna lower it a tiny bit just in case. Yeah, I think that's where it normally is. As a day night, okay. Things are okay right now. And nothing in the first stash. Run around, get this white. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna have to keep in mind to buy batteries. Actually, I always forget now that I have an EXO. I gotta worry about batteries. You played around with grass streams last stream. Well, also in between every stream, you know, I take screenshots for thumbnails and YouTube video stuff, right? So more than likely, I just upped the grass even higher and then did not remember that I did it, because that typically happens a lot. You drop like 10 fucking... Okay, well, if you're wondering, the reason I normally drop so many exo batteries is because I actually don't normally expect to have the exosuit this early on. That's like honest the reason why. Because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so long before I have an exosuit. There's no reason to keep all these batteries, especially if I'm like nowhere near like what is that right there? Especially if I'm like nowhere near a is that a lurker? Or a boar? It's a boar. Especially if I'm like nowhere near somewhere to like drop stuff off. I'm like, ah, no. Hey, buddy. Addicted to this stream. One of my favorite playthroughs of Gamma. Hey, dude, let's go. Yeah, we're trying my best to keep the playthrough alive. You know, try not to do anything too stupid. What is that right there? Oh, it's a dog. I was about to do Eidolon, but I quit the Gauss rifle. It crashes. Guess I'll do it tomorrow. That is really weird that it crashes. Do you have any extra mods that might modify the Gauss rifle? Like even just like modular attachment system? like anything that might mess with the way the Gauss rifle behaves. Because that's my best guess. Is the stash on top? No. Time to figure out where the stash is. Bro, I love just hearing Hip shoot an RPG constantly. It's really funny, actually. Oh, it's underneath. I'm stupid. And come on, Gauss rifle. Nope. Oh, yeah, I hear that. Really? Bro, he's biting my legs. Do not shoot an RPG at me. Girl. I mean, hey, at least we know, like, mutants don't really deal a whole lot of damage to me. I mean, he bit me twice in a row on my leg and, like, didn't really do anything. Like, what do we have right now? We're at 70 out of 70% for Rupture, so not bad, not bad. Watch the last stream and stopped before the drop. Ah, dude, but thank you, man, for the donation. Let me go ahead and add that. It's about $2 US, so let me go ahead and up that to 8. And then top. See, boop. There you go. Put that like that. Thank you, man. Bless started the stream. I know, getting RPG'd in literally the foot. You know, only graphical mods. Reinstall 3D shader scope. Oh no, what am I hearing? I hear that. I heard the footsteps. I can't tell if that was a burr or no. Those are big footsteps. That's a pseudo giant, I think. Those are big footsteps. Yeah, that has to be a pseudo giant. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's underground. It's in the train tunnel, I think. Yeah, it's underground. Okay. I was like so confused. I was like, why am I feeling that? Why don't you give Hip the Gauss rifle instead? Because one, I promised to give Hip the RPG, so I can't give that to her. But second of all, because Hip is very inaccurate with the Gauss rifle, surprisingly inaccurate, it would just be better for me to use it. Especially because I can precisely aim and headshot everything while she can't. If hit her targets a majority of the time, then yeah, but no. It's better to give her something that she can miss and still deal damage, right? Because in RPG, she can miss and still deal damage. But, yeah. Yeah, we're just going to grab these last couple of white stashes we have, and if there's nothing, then that's fine. We'll just do Eidolon anyways. Nope, nothing here. I mainly just wanted to see if we couldn't find, like, at least some more Gauss batteries. Because I don't want to have to buy them from Clear Sky. They're, like, way too expensive to be buying from Clear Sky. Oh, God. There's actually someone here. What the fuck? Hello? Wait, where'd the other guy? Oh, he's coming inside. He's coming inside. Yo, official MC, thank you for the 10... Is that pounds? I think so. That's equal to, like, what? I think third... Okay, well, no. When I consider the fact that it actually loses a bit for being on through YouTube, I'm just gonna do 10 that way. But here, I'll put it like 13 here. Let me see. I'll put it like that. There we go. All right, you gonna come up the stairs, or am I gonna come get you? I hear him like running. I think he's coming up, or not. How many shots do these guys take, man? I hate fighting Sin. You were just downstairs? Huh? You could have shot him when he came in, but no, you just wanted to stare? I need to get the storm? Yeah, dude, the storm is so good, dude. I'm telling you. Like, there's a reason this is, like, one of my favorite guns, okay? Yeah, what did you have? Just, he was trying to kill me with a Chimera Hunter from that far away. That's kind of funny. Yeah, the storm sounds nice. It's also really nice. Underbarrel grenade launcher, 60-round mag, good upgrades. It's very accurate at long distances. It is like when you're shooting from really long, it is a little bit inaccurate, but you'll kind of learn over time where you need to aim. So it's actually not that bad. Overall, I'd say very, very good weapon. Wait, it's on this other side. Or no? Wait. Oh, it's on top. And yep, nothing good from there. Yeah, it does not appear as though we're going to be getting mini Gauss raffle rounds, I don't think. Like, we only have 12 left. I was hoping to get at least, like, 20 more. But we're probably not. I'll check the rest of the stashes, but my guess is a no. And how do I disassemble stuff so fast? There is a mod called Hover, Drop, and Disassemble, which allows you to hover over something and click whatever button you want. So you can do this. Like, I just spam. Wouldn't it be better? Is it better if you switch it to 545? What do you mean? This is 545. Also, you can't switch the caliber of the Groza, or of this special one. Like, it doesn't have an upgrade for swapping calibers. Yeah, there's a stash right here. And still no batteries. Whatever. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go get these white stashes that are inside here because I've always wondered whether anything spawns in here or not. Like, obviously, ISG spawned in here when you do Operation Afterglow, but I've actually never been inside here without doing Operation Afterglow. So I don't know if anything spawns. Yes, Sin do have a shield in Gamma. I don't think you can just turn it off, but, like, I wouldn't want to anyways because I want to keep my game vanilla-esque. Plus, like, making it to where they don't have a shield kind of makes it way too easy. Or, like, easier. So, like, you know, anything you do to make the game easier, people are always going to bitch and whine and complain about. They're like, oh, well, you know, you were able to do this because this was easier or some shit like that. You know what I mean? The kid, you know, I actually also live about 30 minutes away from Atlanta. Small world. Yeah, dude. Oh, I hear something. Okay, so there's mutants that spawn in here. That's interesting. Now, the question is, you said you live 30 minutes away from ATL, but, like, north, south, east, west, like, what direction? Oh, hi. Did I really just miss all of that? No way. Man, I am 10 to 10 aimer. Vanilla-esque proceeds to have... Well, the thing is, most of the mods that I have installed are visual related. Like, overall, the mods that change things, like, I have modular attachment system, which changes, you know, like, the attachments I can put on weapons. But, like, overall, if you look at all the mods I have, right? Melancholy Weather, that's visual. The Tactical Light, that's visual. Dark Signal Soundscape, that's visual. Lizard Boys PDA, that's visual. Like, the only two that I have, like Rotten Life, that's visual. The only things that I have is modular attachment system, which is the scopes, and then the other one is interactive 3D PDA. Those are the only two that I have. Everything else is visual or performance. That's it. And nope, nothing here. Yeah, exactly. It's audio only. Yeah, but see, that's what I mean. Like, I really don't have that many mods that actually affect, like, the vanilla-esque of Gamma. Like, for the most part, like, if me and you were to do it, like, for example, if someone were to play or, like, download Gamma right now and watch my videos, the only thing that they would notice is difference is the PDA and the, whatchamacallit, the attachments, and that's it. We slow down? No, there is no slowing down. It's impossible. Wait, it's up? Oh, I didn't even know that was a stash up there, but nope. Yeah, so as I guessed, we are probably not going to be able to get any more Gauss rifle ammo, unfortunately. It does not appear as though there is any. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, that's what I drank out of. Ooh, powder can. Yeah, I don't really want to buy the Gauss rifle ammo from Clear Sky. It's, like, way too expensive. And in order to craft it... Like, what do you need again? In order to craft Gauss rifle ammo, you need a flash. And flash... yeah, ring and moonlight. I mean, if I have some, I could maybe do it, but I don't think it's worth it, because I don't... They only give you 8 batteries, dude. 8 batteries to throw away all the artifacts. I mean, I don't need those artifacts, so it's not the biggest of deals, but still. Don't you get more ammo when accepting the quest? Yes, you get a little bit, but I wanted more. But we might just have to deal with what we have. By the way, is there any way to, like, glitch over the area over here and move to the other side without having to run all the way around like you normally do? Like, is there a way to, like, get over this? Probably not. That way I could, like, go all the way around. But I don't think so. How's your knot doing? Good so far. Nothing in there. There's an invisible wall. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here. I don't think there's any way to get around it. I was just curious. Probably not. Probably not, yeah. I'll have to look at it later and just to see if there's like any way to get around, because I'd be curious to see. Here, I'll check the concrete bath anomaly for some artifacts, and I'll also check there for that white stash. But yeah, if we don't find any batteries, more than likely we're gonna go put some stuff up. I'm gonna craft as much ammo as we possibly can craft, and then we are just gonna go do the main quest so that we can do Eidolon. Which means I'm gonna have to turn in my Gauss rifle. I'm about to say goodbye to it temporarily, because we're actually gonna have to give it to Rogue. When you're gonna say check, oh, it's check stream elements. Thank you for telling me. I can just pause the game at any time, so it's fine. Hey, dude, thanks for the 25 funds for the new monitor, man. You really need a second one. Thanks. I hope you get married without problems too, man. Hard this age. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for the 25. And yeah, we'll I'm definitely gonna be saving up for that for a new monitor as soon as we get everything moved. Like we're gonna be moving stuff really soon, and I can do math. There we go. Yeah, basically, like, we figured out today, I'm just gonna go over it real quick, because, dude, like, this was, like, stressful as fuck, because it kind of happened out of nowhere. Like, we were just sitting in here chilling, and then the doorbell rings, and I'm like, oh, I wonder why the doorbell's ringing, because we don't order anything, so, like, normally, like, or, like, obviously, if you order something, you know that something's coming, right? But we didn't order anything, and so, all of a sudden, a police officer comes in, and is like, basically, they're like doing what essentially amounts to an investigation in order for us to get married. And I was like looking at how the law worked for this and like what they're doing to kind of like go through everything. But basically, they think that I am trying to get like French residency, and like what is it? Where you're trying to get papers without love or something like that. Like you're just trying to get residency, which is so fucking stupid. Dude, how come every time I come here, it's stone flowers? Like, there was 2 stone flowers last time, now there's 2 stone flowers this time. But, like, yeah, like, that's basically what they thought. And so, it was like, bro, what the fuck? But so, basically, what I looked at, and this is my assumption that I'm working on, right? As to why they're doing an investigation to begin with, right? Is the mayor... Like, we did an interview with the mayor and everything like that, and the mayor said everything was fine. Like, there was no issues whatsoever. Everything was good for us. Because I had to do this because I'm a foreigner, right? This is, like, I'm in a small area. I'm, like, the first foreigner, basically, to get married in this entire area. So I had to do a bunch of extra stuff that, like, your average person would not have to do, right? But so, wait, why is there duty right here and then bandits down there? That's so weird. Really? That didn't kill him? All right, they're all dead. But so as I was saying, since I'm like the first foreigner to get married here, I have to jump through a bunch more hoops than your average person probably would. And one of them is they're trying to make sure that it is not a marriage of convenience or a fraudulent marriage. And it's explained because apparently there's a lot of Ukrainian people that are right now trying to do like a marriage of convenience with French people, and this is like one of the reasons that they're doing this to begin with. But like, so anyways, the like interview went fine and everything, but what I'm assuming what happened is, since the mayor is a mayor of a very, very small town who has never had a foreigner get married here before, he asked for advice from the prosecutor, and the prosecutor was like, oh, well, just to be safe, let's do an investigation to make sure it's not a marriage of convenience or anything like that, right? And so that's probably the reason, is because if the mayor did approve the wedding and it was a marriage of convenience, then that would look really bad on him, right? Like, he would have, there would be like ramifications for him. So I think that's literally the reason, is he like didn't want to do it just to be safe. And like, it's kind of understandable in a very weird, like it's slightly understandable because, as I said, it's like you're the mayor of like a tiny area where like no foreigner has ever come to get married, like, you know. So it's like, but it's still fucking annoying because basically that's why originally we planned on getting married in January, right? and then that got moved to February because they were like, oh, you need to wait a month, right? Which I was already confused about to begin with, because according to French law, you have like the publication de bans, which is like you wait 10 days after announcing that you want to get married. So like a month is weird, but then after a month, then they said like you had to do the interview with the mayor. And then after the interview with the mayor, it's like, oh, well, they're going to like make sure that this isn't a marriage of convenience or anything like that. So now you got to wait another month, you see? So it just keeps going and going. So more than likely, we're waiting until sometime next month in March. Like, they said that they launched the investigation right before we went to Paris. So like anywhere between like the 10th to the 13th. So more than likely, we would get married like late March. So yeah, it's like a fucking mess, dude. Yeah, Ginthus, how's it going, man? How's it going, dude? But yeah, fucking absolutely annoying. It's layers and layers of accountability, yeah. I mean, people warned me ahead of time, like, dude, before I moved to France, like, everyone in chat and, like, friends that I had that, like, lived in France or whatever, they warned me ahead of time. They're like, oh, France is a lot of papers, a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of bullshit. And I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. Like, oh, no, it is a lot of bullshit. It is a lot of bureaucracy. It 100% is. But yeah, that's basically what we're that's basically the up-to-date information on what is going on. And so tomorrow they're doing like a police interview and everything. There's going to be like an interview essentially for them. So we'll have to wait for that and blah 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 blah. But yeah, I mean, there's like overall, even though it is like extremely fucking annoying and everything like that, it's not necessarily bad because there's like no reasons for them to decline the marriage, because if you don't know the way French marriage law works, is basically it's very difficult for them to say no to a wedding. Like in order for them to say no, there would have to be like fraudulent behavior or abuse or, you know, something like really, really serious. But if there's two people that are above the age of 18 and they're consenting, like technically it's illegal for them to say no. So, and then the job is done on Chimeric Law. But so, you know, like, it's just annoying in the sense that we have to keep waiting longer and longer and longer. But, like, overall, it's not, like, super bad. The whole thing that we were hoping was just as long as we got married before May, because remember, I'm on a 1-year visa, right? My visa ends in November. And in order for me to get my residency permit for here, we'd have to wait 6 months after I'm married, right? And so if we had to wait 6 months and it was after May, then obviously that means I'd have to go back to the US, and then I'd have to apply for a spousal visa while over there, and that can take 2 to 3 weeks, and they're like changing the rules with those kind of visas like literally every year, so it is a fucking mess, dude. And there we go, job is done on Pseudo Giant Hide. Yeah. I'm not even kidding. No. So it's funny you say that, Mr. T, but like one of the questions that I was asked immediately, right? Like when we went to go do the marriage stuff, is they asked if I was like seeking asylum, because if I was seeking asylum and trying to get married, it would have been easier apparently. And I'm like, brother, why would it have been easier? Hi. But like, bro, what in the world? Yep. Dude, I need so much more ammo. We're like missing out. Well, that was an easy kill. What in the world? Was he already damaged? Welcome to the EU, yeah. But how does it work if you were at the... how would it work, huh? If you were... So the way that marriage fraud works, it's like if you are trying to get married for a specific reason without there being like love, essentially, like, oh, you know, I just want to get like residency or something like that, which makes no sense. Like, you know, I told my fiance this today, but if my fiance didn't exist, France wouldn't even be in my top 10 places to live. You know, I would, like, as much as I actually do like living here and everything like that, if my fiance didn't exist, I would have zero reason to be here. I would never be here. Like, literally no reason. Job is done on the mutants. Like, obviously the US isn't very good right now. You know, I think we all can see that. But at the same time in the US, you know, like I was with a bunch of family, we had cats, you know, when it came to YouTube, like YouTube was going pretty decent. I was able to save a lot of money, right? Like things were going good. And so it's like if my fiance was not in the picture, there's no reason I would have ever come to France, right? Zero reason. So like them thinking that it's potentially like fraudulent because I want to like live here or something is like crazy. It's like, brother. Like, I'd understand if it was, like, some other country. It's like, bro, I'm coming from a country where I was doing fine. It's not, like, I'm like, oh, I gotta live here so badly. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this ammo down south, actually, real quick, because I want to see if I can craft anymore. Also, you know what? This is not worth it at all, but can I actually make a, oh, no, I don't have a ring, but can I make a ring? Oh, I can. Hold on. I can make multiple rings. Wait, can I make... Wow, I can actually make... Hold on. Oh, I need bloodsucker meat. I don't have any more bloodsucker meat because I was going to say, you know what? Whatever. Let's just craft a couple of Gauss rifle ammo. There we go, dude. Was that expensive? Yes. But do I now have 16 more bullets? Yes. Also, let me unload that because I'm going to have to turn it in soon to Rogue. Yeah, let us pay to go back down to the bar so we can get some more ammo. Well, the stop glitches on the box. Yeah. Where'd you go if not France? I probably wouldn't go anywhere. I had no reason to. Like things were going fine where I was. So like there would have been no reason for me to go anywhere, period. Oh, I think the game just died as soon as we loaded in. Guys, I think the game just said bye-bye. Yeah, no, the game just immediately said bye-bye. It did not want to see raw stock today. Oh, I think I see why the game said bye-bye. For some reason, it's using 20 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. I do not believe you should be using 20 gigabytes of RAM, but you do you. But you have a truce at Yanov with duty? Oh, no, join duty? No, I have enough freedom rep, yeah. No, I have enough freedom rep. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to advertise this. Whenever the game crashes, if you do want to support me, down in the video description or at the top of chat, there's a link tree. And inside that link tree is ways of donating like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee. I recommend if you donate through that, make sure to include your username so I can add you to this load screen that you're going to see right here. What else? Thank you again, Quasi. Quasi's been watching the streams in his free time and donating randomly. So thank you, man, for all the donations that you send off stream and everything. Hopefully you'll be able to catch me live sometime in the future. I know my stream schedule is kind of like bad for a lot of people. But yeah. You know, I really shouldn't be like running in front of them shooting like these snorks because one of these days they're going to shoot me right in the head and I'm going to die. It's not even VRAM leaking, it's the actual RAM. Like, it used 20 gigs of RAM. Like, brother. Don't you love when Gamma uses 20 gigabytes of RAM? Like, actually insane if you think about it. Alright, let me make sure everything is up. Here, I might bring one more bloodsucker meat up north. That way I can make whatchamacallit. That way I can make one more set of ammo. Wait here, can I make... Okay, good. I can make a decent bit of Hydra Shot because I actually need this really badly because we're going to be doing Jupiter Underground, so I need that. And then please tell me I can make... Oh, I can make a little bit of AP. Let's go. Okay, okay. All right, this isn't too bad on ammo. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I can't make any more Lapua, but that's okay. I'm just going to check one more time to make sure I literally don't have any Gauss rifle ammo sitting around. Because, you know, sometimes I forget about it. Sometimes it's sitting around, but no, it does not appear as though there is any. All right, let's see if there is any quick turn-ins for me to do. Freedom faction patches, I'll turn those in real quick. Monolith faction patches, I'll turn those in real quick. And then after I do that, we are going to go and really quickly buy a little bit more ammo from Butcher if we can. I don't really want to sleep, even though we might have to, because it's going to be draining my knot quite a lot. Almost like you're using the Chrome browser. Yeah. Do you plan on playing since long term? Go? No, so I don't plan on going back to the U.S. now. Visiting for like a little bit, probably in the future, so my fiance can meet my like grandma and mom and sisters and stuff. But like as far as like living there, no. Job is done on Crackdown. I keep forgetting, you know, that gives good money, but I really shouldn't be turning that in because I could be turning those faction patches in for artifacts instead. How hard is it to kill you with all the gear? Oh, so here's the thing. You might say, dude, you're at 80%, and you've got like 68 BR class and 64 BR class. Like, you're doing good. You're doing fine, right? No, brother. I am telling you right now, even with the gear that I have, you can die so easily. I had this exact... I'm not even joking you. I had this exact setup, like, not long ago. For people who have been watching me a long time, you might remember this, right? Before I did my Ecologist One Life Ironman, which was the one that we successfully beat the game on, right? I think it was the run before that, or the run before that one, right? We were in Outskirts with literally this exact same setup, pretty much, armor-wise and artifact-wise. The exact same. We were in Outskirts. I ran past the building that was in front of the laundromat, right? It had an ISG guy, and he had a Galil. And he killed me so quickly, I didn't even have the chance to realize what was happening. Like, no, even with this good gear, nope, you can get dropped. And there we go. Job is done on that. So yeah, like, don't assume that, you know, oh, you know, I got good armor. Obviously, it'll be fine. Like, no, you can easily get dropped. Like, it is not fun. Here, make like one more lurker meat. Yeah, I remember that bullshit. Yeah, like you can get dropped so quickly. So, you know, even if you have like some of the best gear or like what you think is the best gear, like don't assume that you're invincible, dude. That is like honestly, that's like probably one of the #1 ways people die late game when it comes to Invictus and One Life. It's probably just overconfidence. You know, it's, oh, I've got good gear, I can do it. And then you just get like dropped, right? So, yeah. You know what's weighing me down? The fact that I have 24 fucking grenades on me. Actually, 26. Why do I have 26 grenades on me? Who knows? I need to start throwing them, dude. I need to start just chucking them grenades. If I'm ever in like a bad situation and I'm cornered, I just need to chuck grenades in like a freaking circular pattern around me, man. Like so many grenades, man. I'm gonna need those grenades, believe me. I mean, honestly, the way that I do Pripyat, probably not. I probably won't need the grenades. I don't know if you've seen the way that I do Pripyat, but I get on top of a sign that's at the stadium, and then you can snipe s.t.a.l.k.e.r from there. The thing that I'm trying to figure out right now is, do I kill all the monolith in Pripyat, or do I just kill s.t.a.l.k.e.r and leave? Because here's the thing. I already have all the gear I need, right? If you look at it, right? I have, like, all the gear I need. So why should I kill all the monolith? Like, I've got my Nosarog. I've got, like, everything else. The only thing about... If I kill all the monolith and if I kill all the monolith and s.t.a.l.k.e.r, right? Aren't I just wasting ammo? Because, like, I have everything. Rock hasn't patched this? No. I mean, the reason he doesn't patch it is it's not technically, like, OP. If you think about it. It's not OP. Because when you're on top of that sign, like, everyone can see you. So you can easily get, like, shot. Like, it's risk versus reward. The reward is that you can two-shot s.t.a.l.k.e.r in the head with a Gauss rifle. The risk is that everyone can drop you in, like, 2 seconds if they really want to. While I'm here, grab all these. Yeah, it's not as OP as you would think. So like I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think whether or not to do it or not. Because like as I said, I've already got like all the good gear, right? The only thing I need is artifacts, and Monolith don't really drop artifacts, right? Which is kind of why I'm like running over here real quick just to see if there's artifacts on the ground. But like Monolith don't drop artifacts. The only reason for me to loot Adelon is the fact that he has a Volad on him, right? But I don't even need a Volad. Like, why would I need a Volad? I don't. So like, I don't know. I might not even loot Adelon. I might just kill him and then run. I do plan on making a video on Zona. I don't think I'm gonna, if I do something with Zona, it's gonna be like 1 or 2 streams, but it's not gonna be like a full series. People don't really care for a full series on other things. All right, Butcher, can I buy? Oh, he hasn't restocked yet. You know what I can do? Doesn't this, oh no, that's just propellant. Yeah, I forgot. I love that I came all the way over here just to see that he literally is still sold out. Man. Alright, well, either way, I guess let us go ahead and go back up to Jupiter and then go to Zaton and turn in our Gauss rifle. After we turn that in, it's time to do Jupiter Underground, my favorite location. That's a Unisec Nosrog? Yes, right here. This is the ISG Nosrog right here. This beauty. Yep, you can see the amazingness right here. Hydroshock check. I've got 295. Not a ton, so I might buy a little bit more, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Honestly, here, let me just buy the Hydroshock from this vendor over here. He normally has Hydroshock for sale. Yeah, see, he has Hydroshock. I forget if they share inventories, the like shop up top and the shop down here, because technically there's 2. So let me see real quick if I can just like sell this dude or buy some from this dude. Yeah, so look, they have different inventories. So there we go. I just bought more ammo. How hungry are we still? We are still very, very hungry. Eat beans followed by beans. Gotta get those Bush's baked beans in your life. You have combat rations? Yeah, but I'm just trying to get, like, the stuff that I don't really care for out of my inventory. Like, you know, just going ahead and eating it and getting it out of the way. Was the last time you drank vodka in-game? A long time, because normally you have the cigarettes on you, and they do a better job than the vodka. It doesn't make you, dizzy and everything, right? So I feel like it's been a very, very long time. I feel like the last time I drank vodka in-game was because we were out of cigarettes or I didn't have any lighters and we were irradiated and I had to do it, right? I think that was the only time. Besides that, I feel like for the most part, you don't use it. Here, really quickly, just heal me fully. There, enter third person so we don't have the weird camera. This is how you avoid having the blurry camera. You enter third person. Can you beat Stalker Gamma, but in third person? This would be so fucking annoying to pick shit up and to talk to people. Because where you're aiming isn't actually where your mouse is. Like me trying to talk to him, I've got to look like where... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I can find it. I can find it. Or maybe I can't. Ah, whatever. You got to look in a certain way. Alright, lead me up to Jupiter. Oh yeah, and the PDA doesn't work in third person either. You'd have to disable 3D, like the 3D PDA in general, and just use the original like 2D PDA. The drone does not work in third person. It does. I've done it before. I'm pretty certain I have. Here, let me try it again once we load in.
S.t.a.l.K.E.R.
I'm pretty certain I've done it before. Here, let me try. You have a crosshair? No. Here, watch this. See, look. Watch. There. See? It does work. I was pretty certain it worked because I was like, I've definitely done it before. It's a bit jank, but it works, doesn't it? It's been hitting all the wrong angles. Yeah, I mean, it definitely works. Beautiful animations. Oh, yeah. I mean, they definitely did not expect you to play this game in third person. All right, I am back here, so let us really quickly see whether or not we can craft one more of these. Oh, wait, what did I need again? Oh, yeah, I needed one more ring, and then with the ring, now we can craft it. There we go. Just a little tiny bit more Gauss rifle ammo. Makes our lives slightly easier. Makes our lives slightly easier. Not by, like, a ton, but just a little bit. Oops, let me pull this out. Now, the question is, do I see if I can make another full empty right now? Oh, wait, I was going to say that way I can make a compass, but I forgot. I need more Chimera hearts. I can't do a compass right now. I need more Chimera hearts. I forgot about that. All right, let's see. Before we go to Jupiter Underground, is there anything worth doing or turning in? Pseudo-giant hand, artifacts. Yep, that's it. I'm going to bring these with me so I can sacrifice them. I don't really need a bubble, so I would sacrifice it, but you know what? I'm just going to keep it just in case I need it in the future. Then I don't need moss, so I'm going to keep them. 24 hands? Yes, I have farmed so many pseudo-giants, dude. Wait, it's not you, huh? There you go. Job is done. And empty. Hey, wait, I actually need that because once I craft the compass, I'm going to have to craft another full empty. So that's actually really worth getting right there. The compass has crazy downsides, though. No. I mean, yes, but no. I kind of need it for the higher ballistic cap. Because I need a compass, then a full empty, and then, yeah, no. I need it. Because I'm pretty sure my full setup is compass, full empty, empty, and then I forget what I used. What, guys, does anyone remember? In my ecologist IRONMAN, the one that I was successful on, right? What did I use as my, like, full setup? Because I remember having a compass, a full empty, an empty, a plate, a chimera hide, but what was my last thing? Like, where this wrenched is. Where would the last thing be? Because remember, this exosuit holds six artifacts. So I know I used the chimera hide. I know I used a compass, a full empty, and the plate and everything, but I don't remember what the last one was. Because I definitely didn't use a volat, though I could craft one, maybe. I could do a volat, maybe. But, like, Art of the Oasis doesn't make any sense because it minuses your ballistic resistance by so much. So I wouldn't do, like, a heart. Oh, I remember now. I think I used a Kolobok, didn't I? Just for the heal over time. Because it only does -6. Yeah, because it does 6 health restoration, but only -6 ballistic. I think that was it. Volat does not bring down ballistic. You're forgetting about that. Volat's been changed. There you go. Job is done on the pseudo-giant hand. All right, let's go up to Zatan. Heart not worth it. Heart removes your ballistic by too much now. The ballistic resistance is -16% on the heart. That's the reason people don't use it. Wait, even by Oasis ballistic debuff, you still get 80 to 90 ballistic with everything? Do you? Are you certain about that? Because I mean, if you still get 90, then making a heart would make sense, though. But like, I don't believe you do. Okay, actually, if anyone has the free time, real quick, okay? Assuming you have free time, can anyone tell me what the ballistic resistance would be if you had a full empty, a compass, an empty, a plate, chimera hide, and for your last one, you used a Heart of the Oasis? Like, is that still very, very high? Yes or no? But anyways, Let me see. Hip, do you have artifacts on you? Yes, you do. I think we're good enough to go up to Zatan. Just to be extra safe, I'll bring, like, 2 more artifacts with us. Like, I'll make her carry, like, I don't know, fucking... No, I need the sponge. Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. Carry the sponge. Alright, take me to Zatan. What's the best place to try to get the exosuit you're using? So here's the thing. You need level 17 scavenging. And once you have level 17 scavenging, you need to kill ISG, okay? It's only ISG, obviously. And so the 2 zones that are most likely to have ISG are outskirts and Zatan. Those are the 2 places. Once I load in, I'll show you real quick the places that you should be focused on, okay? So here in Zatan, ISG can be up this hill. They can be over here at the ranger station. They can be down here at this little building, or they can be on this left-hand side at this small building right here that has like the bloodsucker layer in the basement, right? Those are the places in Zatan, right? For Jupiter, technically, they can be in this like little spot right here where you go in to get the heart of the oasis. And then over here in outskirts, they can technically be anywhere, but more than likely they're going to be over here in the hospital, kind of chilling in this back room right here. But they do roam around outskirts, so you might find them in this area. But yeah, not 100% certain on that one. All right, take a look at this. Let me turn it in. And there we go. You mentioned finding your friend. Come with me. Let us go. There we go. Path to Pripyat. You don't need Heart of the Oasis because of the Lucifer? Yeah, I don't need it, but having even more health restoration would actually be really good. Let's see, Zatan Renegade. I'll go ahead and accept that. And then anything else? You know what? This guy wants some morphine. I'll get him some. Here you go, brother. Zatan stash. Very nice. Oh, cool. It's another yellow, and it's right where the ISG normally are. But I already have my Nosrog, so I don't really care to go over there. I do see the fire, though, is on at the other ship, so I'm curious who that is. Let me check real quick. All right, thanks, Anime. Enjoy. Normally, if the fire's on over here, that means there's definitely ISG. But I'll wait and see. Now, as far as up the hill... Oh, look, up the hill. There's ISG right there, see? There's a guy right there. Oh, there's another guy right there. There's, like, multiple of them. Don't you find it funny that the hill only had ISG, like, what, 3 times? And then all of a sudden, there's more up there now that I no longer need the Nosrog? Isn't that really funny? Don't you think the game loves me in so many different kinds of ways? But alright, Rogue, it is time for us to go to Jupiter Underground. Let us go back to Jupiter real quick. The zone's messing with you. It always does. It always does. As soon as you get the thing that you've been grinding for, the game's like, here, do you want to see it more? Do you want to see it more? Do you want to see it more? Would you consider fixing the Type D shotgun? Yeah, actually, because I want to try it out again, the Raptor. Alright, see if there's anything else I need to drop off, because if I don't think I'm going to kill all the monolith, but if I do, I need to make sure that I don't have, like, a ton of shit on me. Actually, no, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Never say that, by the way. Does anyone know which factions has a better drop rate of the Vector? It is ISG and Mercenaries. Those are the 2. I believe those are the 2 that drops the Vectors the most, but I could be wrong. I know for a fact it's Mercenary, but I think the other one is ISG. Oh, but only if you're on a recent version of Gamma, because that's a recent change that ISG has them more often. Oh, hey, there's a gas balloon. Hey, wait, now that I have this, that means I can actually make a stove, which people were telling me, and I would love to test this. People were telling me if you make a stove, you no longer have to use... What the fuck was that? You no longer have to use any type of fuel when cooking food. What the fuck is going on? Are there just, like, multiple bloodsuckers, like, damaging each other by running through the anomaly? Yeah? Bro, what in the world? Hold on, the other one's coming. Dude, they keep running through. They keep running through the anomaly, man. Oh, hold on. And hold on, it said there's an artifact right here. Hold on, guys. Let me grab this real quick. It is a sparkler. Did you try the Barret? Just yeah, I've tried the Barret, and the issue with the Barret is the issue that I have with most of Gamma. Okay, oh wait, there's a lot of artifacts down here. What in the world? Also, since when does it beep like when I'm nearby? Like anomalies. Since when is that a thing? I don't remember it beeping. Wait, dude, there's so many artifacts here. What the, dude? What is going on? Wait, where is it? Dude, what is going on? Why is there so many artifacts all of a sudden? But anyways, as I was saying, the issue that I have with the Barret is the issue that I have. Bro, I never use this I never use this detector, like literally never in any of my playthroughs. So that's why. But as I was saying, the reason I don't like the Barret is the same reason I don't like ballistics and Gamma in general. And that is even with this super overpowered gun. You would think this gun is so fucking overpowered, dude. 338, it's Lapua, dude, right? You aim at something, you shoot it right in the head. Guess what? They just get downed. They don't die. They just get downed. And that annoys me so much. Because it's like, brother, you just took 338 to the fucking skull. And you said, nah. Like, that is the reason that I actually really, really dislike the way Gamma ballistics are. Because as far as I know, or as far as I can tell, you know, when I played EFP, if you shot someone in the head with a very high caliber round, they just died. Like, there was no, I can stand back up. And the thing that I also dislike is when an enemy gets downed in Gamma, it is not consistent how long they stay down for. Sometimes they get on the ground and they will instantly stand up and shoot you down, right? Or they'll just stay on the ground for, like, not even joking, like a couple minutes, right? That is why I, like, dislike the system so much in Gamma. Because it's not consistent at all. But I never use the mags mods. I do. In EFP, in Zona, in Anthology. Like, I use the mags mod. Oh, I hear the stomping. Bro is still here. I'm just going to ignore him and, like, run right here. Because all I care about is doing the quest. Can you give me the list of the artifacts? Oh, it was a compass, a full empty, an empty, a Heart of the Oasis, the best carrier plate that you can get, and a Chimera hide. But you have to remember, you have to upgrade the ISG Nosarog real quick, because in order to get 6 slots, you have to upgrade it. EFP Iron Man win. Whenever EFP gets a new update, I will do it. Promise. All right, time to do this. Which the spawns are. Wait, what? I was about to say the spawns are consistent, but yeah, I was gonna say, dude, like there's supposed to be one snork that spawns here, and then up ahead there's like 2 snorks around the corner. Jesus, calm down. Oh my god, all that for a rat? You can throw away the gas balloon. Stove still uses fuel. Aw, dude, I've been lied to. Damn, there's one snork dead. Where's the other one? There's 2 here. There's that one, and then oh, there he is. Is he just gonna let me headshot him too? I mean, I would never say no to a snork letting me headshot him. Want a Chimera there yet? What, in here? No. Well, what kind of fucking Jupiter Undergrounds are you having, brother? Well, no, I always use the ballistic plate, the best carrier plate, because look, it ups your BR class, see? It's not the ballistic resistance that's important. It's also the BR class. See, this ups it by 6. So, like, that's why I use the plate, period. The USP got nerfed in the newest 3DS update? What do you mean? Like, in the one that I'm using, or is there another one? Because, what do you mean? Like, this gun is very, very good. I haven't had any issues, no complaints. Apparently there's an artifact right here. Hello? Is that a empty? Okay. Cool. I now have 2 out of the 3 empties I needed. There's a new one. What is it nerfed though? What's the difference? What's the difference? Tell me. I love seeing them do that. And then normally they like fall through the floor and just attack you randomly. Come on. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my. Well, she killed it. I know, but with everyone using AP North, more ballistic is better. There's a cap, remember? You can't go on beyond a certain point. You have a cap. So what I'm saying is, remember, I have 6 artifact slots. If I use a compass, I'm already going to be basically maxed out. Are you going underground? Because you have to for the quest. There's no way around it. You have to do this. All right, there should be 2 Snorks right here. Or there's another one. Oh, there's a bunch of them. No. Go ahead, do it, Hip, do it. Really? I give you permission to shoot your RPG and you don't do it? Oh, wait, that's a zombie, huh? I'm confused. I've actually never had zombies down here. Is this a new thing? For me, it's only monolith down here, like only monolith. I never have anything else here. Not possible to get 90%. No. It is possible to get 90%. But what I'm saying is even with the compass, like, I'd still use the plate. Yeah, I wasn't in the line of fire, so it's pointless to shoot. Yeah, she only cares about shooting me. Oh, yep. Okay, so there's a bunch of Snorks out there here. I'm just going to let them kill them first. I'm going to wait. Mark 23 instead of the USP and Gamma? No. I don't believe. When did I find the IC Nosrog? At the end of last stream. Very luckily. Is that Groza rare? Kind of, yes. You used to be able to turn in a Groza and get this from Nimble, but now you have to get it as a drop. It's a drop. So, yeah, it is kind of rare. Mainly kill Monolith and you'll find it. God, here, Monolith, I'll freaking help you since you guys are so bad. You can't freaking hit Snorks, apparently. Oh, wait, is it? Bro, there's a Chimera. You were just telling me how there's a Chimera here sometimes, and I didn't believe you. The fuck? Oh. Yeah, so never mind. I admit, I should have believed you. But this is so weird. Normally when I come here, all the mutants are dead, and I just have to kill the Monolith. But this time, there's like a million mutants for some reason, and they're killing the Monolith. Like this is so strange. I don't even know what to say. Wait, come on, reload. I want to kill the Chimera. Oh, dude, there's multiple Chimeras. No, DOZ, what you're not understanding is I'm saying that you can have 90% even with a plate. Like, the plate, you can have it with the plate. Alright, there's one Chimera. Bro, I don't even know what's going on, dude. They're just shooting in random directions and killing shit. Like, legit, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Is that all? Oh, no. Hip's running in. Oh, no. Hip just RPG'd someone. Or not. Dude, I love this gun. Every time I use the freaking Groza, I just realize how much I love it. Specifically, this 545 one. Just being able to aim, like, really far away and still, like, destroy people accurately. I love it. I love it so much. Ooh, there was a heart. Let's go. All right, where's that other Chimera? Because I need that other heart, too. I just remember it jumping, like, back here somewhere. So, let me check. There's a dead Monolith here. I definitely saw 2, didn't I? I swear to God I saw 2 Chimeras. But, I don't know. It was, like, jumping around here somewhere. But I don't see it. So, I don't know, actually. Optics on base Groza is awful? Yeah, I know. But I mean, even with base Groza, even not using mass, like, I would still use this Groza. Because, like, even before modular attachment system existed, right? I still use this Groza. Here, loot this guy. Oh, yeah, I should probably loot all these freaking Snorks I killed. I don't even know what to do with snorks anymore, right? Because, like, I know you can make the hand into, like, snork meat. Or, like, a stew. I don't know how good that stew is because I have nothing else to do with these hands. It gives chemical resistance. Wow, that is so shit. In other words, just craft those for food, and that's it. Like, there's no reason to craft it. Started as loner in the Clear Sky base. Who do I talk to begin the main quest line? So you have to talk whoever your faction leader is. So you got to talk to Sid, because even though you chose to spawn there, you are still Sid's little bitch. So you know that's just the way it works. So these are the stats. Okay, I'm ready. All right, I'm gonna grab these experimental notebook, even though like I literally never do anything with them. No, you don't talk to a cold random because he said he's a loner. It doesn't matter where you spawn; it matters what faction you are. So he has to talk to Sid. Because yeah, if you're a loner, you have to talk to Sid. Only Clear Sky talks to Cold. How do you start the new Monolith story and read them? I don't think you technically start it. I think you yourself just go to the Brain Scorcher and then the Miracle Machine. Keep in mind, the Miracle Machine is actually way harder than the Brain Scorcher. Because obviously it's further south, so it's meant to be harder. By the way, Anime Enjoyer, I don't know if you tried to, like, type, like, a ton of... Oh, there we go. You did it now. Hold on. Rad 107, minus 19 body 9090 BR, 69 helmet, 74. Oh, so, like... So this is 9090? This is 9090 with it? Because if this is a 9090 with it, then yeah, I guess using a Heart of the Oasis might not be a bad idea then. Because having that health regen would be very, very good. Where even is it? I'm blind. There it is. So yeah, because like even though it minus is 16%, if you still end up at 9090, then this would probably be pretty good. Because the stamina, bleeding control, and health restoration would be nice. The bleeding control actually helps more than you would think. Because a lot of my other artifacts lower my bleeding control. So I do find it funny that in EFP, this area right here, I always hate coming here because there's so many zombies that'll just like headshot you. And yet here in Gamma, there's literally like nothing. You just run straight through this area. Oh, fuck. Excuse me? Excuse me? I have never had Monolith down here. What the fuck is going on? Literally never. Since the day I started playing Gamma. I have never had Monolith right here before. Ever. What are these spawns? Like, literally, I've never had Monolith here. What is going on, dude? Like, that's crazy. That's new. Exactly, dude. I've never had this. I've never had this before. I'm talking to Sid in the prompt that usually appears to start the main quest. Not there. Any way to give the quest myself? If you've talked to Sid and you definitely checked Cold, are you sure you've gone through all the dialogue prompts? Because the main quest should definitely be there. If it's not there, then I'm going to be honest, something is definitely wrong, unless you chose to start without doing story mode. Also, Pression, I now see your messages on Twitch. I didn't see it before because, remember, I'm still on a single monitor. So I only check Twitch messages from time to time. Because most people are on YouTube, obviously, right? So I'm always checking YouTube. But yeah, maybe you accidentally disabled story mode. Because I can't think of another reason that that would not be working. All right, now that we made it up here to Outskirts, hello, Strelok. There we go. Go ahead and talk to him. And how can I help you on your battle for Adelon? Top secret. Now we got to go to the good old lab. But before we do, let's spin the RNG wheel and see... Oops, I'm going to the wrong location. See what Stitch wants us to get, because he always wants some kind of medicine. Let's see what it is this time. It is... Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Potassium iodide. Thank you. And then you, as always, want us to attack on Titan and kill a Titan. Can I buy the medicine from him or no? No, he doesn't have it. Okay, let me check real quick. Oh, I can't make it right now. Bruh, I'm gonna have to go freaking back to base to try to make this. That's so annoying. That's okay. Now the question is, do I sleep here or do I go back and sleep? Because I'm gonna have to do. Let's sleep here. Let's sleep here. Here, just to be safe, I'm taking that off so we don't have the negative health. Yeah, let's sleep here. We're gonna sleep till 8. Yes, military do have their own main story, but it's not the same main story that you do as a loner. And there we go, up in the morning, and let me go ahead and see what the Lucifer's at, 73. So definitely sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Sacrifice, sacrifice. 94, okay, there we go, I'll sacrifice one more. Oh, I hear someone getting attacked outside, that's not good. Oh, no. Would you like a screenshot of the stats? Yeah, you can put it in the Actually, you can just put it in the main channel in the Discord. Are the Oasis not kill you when you enter an anomaly? When that kind of stuff? Wait, what? Huh? The heart of the Oasis kill you when you enter an anomaly. Wait, what are you talking about? Huh? Is this something that I don't know about? I mean, to be fair, I've never repaired one before, but yeah. Either not before sleep? No, you feed it after sleep, because it was already full before sleep. Bro, I don't know who's getting attacked, but I hear them every now and then. Yeah, dude, there's something going on. Wait, let me look at my map. Is it a friendly? Probably not, based on the fact that Hip is kind of aggroed. Nope, it is not a friendly. Here, let's eat a lurker meat, and then we'll drink. Man, it sounds like a Vector. That would be funny if it was a Vector. I mean, dude, I hear them getting attacked, dude. They're getting attacked like over and over and over again. What the fuck are they fighting? Where are you? Oh fuck! No! There's 7 controllers right there. What the fuck? Did you see the top of their heads? Did you see the top of their heads? What? Brother. Excuse me? Whoa, calm. You guys saw that, right? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. Someone save me. Someone save my fucking soul. What is going on with this game? This game is bullshit. What do I even do? Okay, no wonder that guy died. Because there's a pack of roaming fucking controllers all over the place. Bro, what the fuck? Oh god, now there's a dog here too. Dude, can we just like chill for the freaking mutants for once? This game is taking back the luck and giving it to you? Yeah, like, bro, what is going on? Did I kill them all? I think I did. Like, dude, I don't even know what to say. I've never, like, this is the, what? This is the second time this has happened? By the way, I don't know if there's another one or not. I'm considering throwing a grenade. I don't know. Okay, no, we killed them all. Okay, let's do a counting game, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it was only 5 this time? I swear it was more, but 5. There we go. 5 freaking controllers. I swear. Wait, no. There was more. Oh. I love when a Sin guy comes out of nowhere just to get RPG'd. Oh, he had a hybrid. My favorite armor. Dude, I swear this game is like so weird sometimes. Like, most of the time it's chill, and then every now and then it's like, how would you like to deal with an entire squad of roaming controllers? Yeah, so that's why they're... Oh, it was ISG that died to them. Oh, wait. You said you heard a fast-firing gun. This guy might actually have a vector then. I was hopeful because I was going to say ISG can have vectors, you know? I was hopeful. How's your side protection? Actually really good. Or never mind, not as good as I thought. I thought it was higher than that. 47. I mean, 47 is not terrible. You still get like 2 shot, but at least you don't get 1 shot. And here is the pseudo dog, aka pseudo giant. Did I just like miss so hard? There we go. I shot him on the head. There you go. He's dead. Oh, great. There's a polter. Oh, it's behind me. Oh, now there's a chimera. Where are you going? This gun is so good. Oh, chimera heart. Let's go. I think all I need now... bro, of course it gives me another pseudo dog or pseudo giant skin. Oh, there's another one. No, they're chimera. Oh, dude. Woo, we are fine. We are fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, guys. Actually? Oh, dude, what is... Why is Hip not attacking? Oh, God. Oh, dude, what's going on? What's going on? What the fuck is going on, dude? Guys, no. We're running. We are running. No. Hip, can you attack? Oh, it's freaking mercenaries. Huh? I thought it was ISG, dude. Why is there mercs? Outskirts is truly where just like everything goes to just go insane. Like, bro, what even was that? And there's still more. Oh. Well, I think she RPG'd him. Yeah, what in the world just happened, guys? Like, I kill 2 chimeras, one of which deals... It didn't deal that much damage to me, did it, by the way? Because the chimera jumped at me. And it looked like it did 40% of my health. Oh, dude, there's a recipe book again. It looked like it did 40% of my health, right? But then, literally, I blink, and I'm back up to 90%. So either it's the not healing me super quickly, or my brain thought that they dealt more damage than they actually did, and I actually don't know which one it is. So, yeah. I would have to go back and look at the VOD. Because, oh, hi, there's another chimera. Dude, can we have, like, a second to chill? Like, genuine question right now. Like, it's like I'm... Oh, but another Chimera Heart. That's actually very good. Yeah, like, dude. Oh, great. I hear Monolith now. I'm being serious right now. Is there such thing as, like, a second of reprieve? Does the word reprieve exist? Is there another... Do I hear like a pseudo-geist? I think I hear a pseudo-geist. Yeah, they saw me kill the controllers, and for some reason they wanted revenge. They said, nah, you don't kill them controllers. Why is the monolith, like, right over here at the building? Where are they? Did you guys kill him? Wait, did he just go inside? Why did you guys let him inside? Wait, dude, they attack. Wait, they full on attacked here. That's crazy. Poor freaking loner, man. He ended up dying. Also, I almost died right there. I don't know if you saw that, but like he was still alive. I didn't notice he was still alive. If that loner did not shoot him, he would have exploded. Now I do have 65% ballistic or explosive resistance, so I probably wouldn't have died, but I would have gotten close to it. Anyone who knows what pistol I'm using? It is a USP match Overwatch. Lost a good chunk of HP there, plus leg damage. Okay, so it was... That is what I saw. Okay, I wasn't 100% certain. But yeah, thank you for telling me. But dude, what is going on? Yeah, me screaming scared you? Yeah, dude, I jump scared you. I mean, hey man, when something happens in the game that puts you really, really close to a death, I think I'm allowed to scream. There was a dead ISG on your radar? Wait, really? Where? What, this? Hold on. That's a boar. That's the blind dog I killed. I don't know. Alright, can we finally go to the lab? Or is it going to surprise me with something else? Because I hear more gunshots over this way. And you know what? Wait. What is my... You know what? Here. Just to be extra safe. I know that I'm at 75%, but let's just make it 80. What are those PDA sounds? It's a part of something called a dark signal or dark signal soundscape overhaul. I use it because of melancholy weather, which is the weather mod that I use. So yeah. Yeah. Guys, can we like chill for a second? Like actually, can we just have just a chill time going into the lab, please? I mean, normally when I come over to the lab, we don't really fight anyone. Because for those who don't know, normally in Base Anomaly and in EFP, you're supposed to like fight to the very top of the hospital, right? You gotta kill, or the lab, sorry. You gotta kill a bunch of monolith and everything like that. And so it's meant to be a challenge, right? But in Gamma, because of the way the game works when loading, you can actually just run up this staircase right here and it'll fade you in. So yeah, you don't really need to do the whole fight. You can kind of just like run to the side and you're good. Bruh, exactly, dude. Like, what's the point of doing this big ass fight when you can just walk up? All right, let me make sure my gun is doing hot. Okay, this is good. What's my pistol looking at? My pistol's probably damaged because yep, 80%. Because yeah, we use it a lot. All right, now let's see how good our RNG is. The documents that we need, the Lab X18 documents, can be, or wait, not X18. This is freaking, what am I saying? This is freaking X8. The documents can be in one of like, I think 3 or 4 locations. Most of them aren't that much to deal with, so it'll be okay. But first of all, let us grab the free medical supplies and ammo we get right here. Yep, I am really scared about what you want to do. Where's the snork that's normally here? Wait, where's the snork that's normally here? Huh? Is it right here? No? Wait, where the fuck is the snork? Okay, so this would be the lucky spot for the documents. Nope. Why am I hearing the controller like heart beating sound, guys? There's not supposed to be a controller here. But you heard that, right? Bro, I'm scared, actually. Hold on. Let me pop side block. I heard that, like, multiple times. It's the burrs. I know there's burrs here, but just in case it's a controller. Because, like, I know for a fact there's burrs here, because I've been here several times. I know that. But just to be safe. There you go. All right, the second place for documents can be right here. Oh, there we go. That's all we needed. We can get out of here now. So yeah, for those who don't know, you don't actually have to do all that. Can I climb up here? But all right, let's get out of here. That's all we came here for. It's a Burr gravity thing? Oh, okay. Cause dude, it's because it always sounds like whatchamacallit, like a controller, and to me it's like, oh no. Yeah, I did kill 2 guys on top, but there's a lot more. What is that you did with your suit? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like what is what that I did to the suit? I haven't done anything to the suit, unless I'm not understanding what you're talking about. The crying burr was tough in the base game. Oh yeah, you like wonder where the sound is, so you open it up and boom, there's a burr here. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, is the burr from the crying baby in Gamma or in base anomaly? Because I've never opened that door. Because the base game, you know, obviously I remember the burr being there, right? So I just like never did that in Gamma. So I've never checked. The Exo alternative healing animation. Oh, so that is only available to the Nosorogs, I believe. So yeah, the thing that you see me do where I quick heal, I'm just going to give an example real quick because I have so many improvised impacts. With the thing where you do this, that is a Nosorog only thing, I believe. Because I didn't change anything. That is base Gamma. Think it's all Exos? No, it is definitely not all Exos, because I've tried it before. But alright, Rogue, I did it. Pseudo Giant's gone. And unfortunately, yeah, I think we're going to have to go back real quick, because I do not... Oh, wait! Never mind. Apparently, I picked up what I needed. There we go. Here, I brought you the supplies. Nice, nice, nice. Which means, Strelok, I've done everything you wanted. I'm ready. So now we can tell Rogue that we're ready. And Stitch that we're ready, and there we go. We now have the Gauss rifle with 62 rounds, and it's time to take on Adelon. That's right, guys. It's Adelon time. It's our best friend Adelon. Does anyone even use these body coolers? Like I always drop it. The Gauss rifle loaded? Yeah. Never used it. Yep. All right, so out front, there was about to be a huge attack. But if I remember correctly... Wait. Guys, hold on. Move back here. So, you know how there's going to be a bunch of people, right? A bunch of guys to kill? Normally, what they do is they stand in a line, and you can just snipe them over and over again with the Gauss rifle, and they don't move. So I'm just going to wait for them to get right here. I don't know if this is actually going to work because I don't remember if it worked last time or not. But yeah, normally what happens is they start walking in a straight line and then you can just snipe them. Like ready, set, and boom. Oh, never mind. Ah, damn it. Did he fix it or not? I can't tell. They're not trying to attack me. Oh, now they are. Bro, I love when she shoots at the ground. And a silver or lead achievement. I don't even remember what that is. Let me check real quick. I actually don't remember. Like, straight up. Guide, achievements. Kill 500 stalkers. Hey, we finally made it to the big 500 number. We killed 500 stalkers. All right, let's go ahead and loot these guys. Nothing good on. Oh my God. The first time in my entire YouTube fucking career I have gotten a Vector. Oh my God. That is the first time Literally since I started freaking posting Gamma videos in September of 2023. That is the first time that I've gotten the vector drop. That is insane that we finally got it. Finally, dude. Fucking insanity, boys. It's like, dude, after all this time, we finally got it. That's crazy. It only took fucking 2+ years, man. Literally getting everything in this playthrough? Yeah, I know, dude. Like, all of a sudden, we're getting, like, so RNG carried, which is scary because, you know, when the game gives you RNG, you know what that means, boys. You know what that means, boys. The game's going to try to pull some bullshit on us. I don't know what the bullshit's going to be, but it's going to pull some bullshit. There's an artifact right here. Hold on. Oh, is it in the tunnel? It might be in the tunnel because there's the tunnel right here. Or no. It's definitely... it's over the fence right there. Spike. But alright, make sure, yeah, I've got AP in. Black Chimera, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad, honestly. Like, we fought Black Chimeras before, you know, I wouldn't say they're that big of a problem. But alright, the entrance is right over here. That's crazy that we finally got a vector, though. That's insane. How long it took us to finally get it. All right, here we go. Time to go to Pripyat. We'll use it though. Do you know what? I'll repair it. I'll definitely try to use it. Why not? Why not? Have you gotten a KSG? Nope, I actually haven't gotten it in any of my playthroughs, so I still have not gotten the ability to use it yet. Your EXO doesn't make any... Oh, no. So I changed that. You can change the EXO sounds under, I think, powered EXOs. No, not this one. That's the... I don't remember which, but there is a setting where you can change... Oh, movement sound, I think, right? Or never mind, it's not this one. Anyways, there is a setting somewhere where you can change the sounds, and I turned off the EXO sound because it honestly annoys me. Like, it honestly, like, drives me kind of batshit insane. I think it's the autism part again. Because it's the same thing with, like, the snow sound in Inverno. Like, the snow crunching sound. Oh, it gets me, man. It gets me. Alright, now what we want to do is we don't want... they're aggroed on someone. As long as they're not aggroed on me. Because what we want to do is get to the top of the building over here without them being aggroed. Because that is how I can snipe s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Don't live anywhere where it snows. No. So, like, the real-life snow crunching sound, perfectly fine with it. It doesn't bother me. It's the in-game one. Like, the way that it sounds in-game just destroys my ears. I hate it. All right, I'm going to make sure that I'm actually, like, 100% head and torso. So, there we go. Just pop that real quick. You love the exoskeleton sound? To me, oh, dude, after a little bit, I hate it. Yeah, but for those who don't know, you can get on top of this building, and then once you balance yourself on top of this sign... Oh! Never mind. Let me do that one more time. I just fall, like, right off of it. Hello? What's going on? Why is it not... hello? What in the world is going on? Why is it not letting me... Huh? What is going on? Why is it not letting me grapple anymore? Is that a glitch? Back up a little? No. Crouch down and look up. That's what I thought of doing. Hold on. Let me just see if I can do this. Wait, can I? No. Yeah, what's going on? Look up, maybe? No. Bro, okay, I think it's bugged. Hold on. Let me quick save and quick load. I'm not even joking. I think it's bugged. Because normally you can jump just fine right there. Oh, the game crashed. Oh, it would no. The game was bugged. It was actually bugged because look, as soon as I tried to go to the main menu, the game actually crashed. So if it does that, then yeah, it was a bug. It was a bug then. All right, but whenever the game crashes, you know what time it is. It is time to advertise the donation links. So if you would like to help me out towards the goal that we have in the top right-hand corner and the fact that we are actually moving in exactly 3 days, that's right, it's only 3 days until we move, which is crazy. Down in the video description, there is a link tree. And inside that link tree is ways of donating like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle if your bank uses Zelle, like all of those different ways of donating. And if you donate, just make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the list of names that are on screen. Now, if you've already donated before, I'll make your name bigger, but to those of you who are new, there's very little space left, as you can see. We can't add names to the far left and the far right, so the only room we have left is up on the top with the gamma and down at the bottom in those small spots, so there's actually not a ton of room left. I might go through and move everyone's name a little bit closer together, that way I can maybe add more names, but I don't know. All right, let's see, does it work now? Yep, see, look, it was just a glitch. Are you... Yeah, that's probably busy hands. Yeah, it ended up being busy hands. All right, let's do this again. So once again, let's see. There we go. So for those who don't know, if you climb to the top of this, and I'm going to be very careful here, but if you climb to the top of this and then look over here, you can see Adelon's head right there. As you can see, he is shaking around. So let us get ready, okay? Come on, guys. Ready? We need to get headshots. We need to get headshots, okay? 1. Ah, I missed. 2, 3. All right, Adelon's dead. So right now, if I wanted to, I could leave, but you know what? Let's get him. Here, what if I tell my companions to just rush in? Are they going? Oh, they're going. By the way, this spot, even though you might think the spot is OP, it is actually very risky. I know they're not shooting at me now, but sometimes they will spot you, and when they do spot you, they will rain bullets on you, and you can die so easily. So, recommendation, be careful. There's normally a guy, like, right in this corner. I'm trying to see if I can get him. See, look, yeah, there he is. Oh, dude, that was a one-shot headshot. Nice. Wait, did I see a guy down there? No. Oh. I love hearing the hip RPG. Also, hi. I knew he was behind me. Wait, was there no one on the outside? That's weird. Normally there's like guys guarding on the outside, but bro, where are you going? I don't have much AP bullets, though, so I gotta be careful. Oh, that's hip. Oops. I didn't mean to do it. Vog? Nah, it would be a waste of Vogs to kill the pseudo-giant. We don't need to kill him. I'm trying not to go in right now. If you're wondering why I'm staying back and letting them handle it, is in one of my one lives, I actually died doing this exact same thing. We were doing Adelon, and I ran in, and I was right there, and an exo dude came around the corner and just, like, dropped me instantly. He killed me so quickly. So I'm just going to kind of lean back a little bit, snipe them when I see them, but mainly let them kind of do their thing, you know? Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that. I can even get Gauss rifle. I mean, Moonlight for 14 shots. So you're actually wrong about that. First of all, it's a Moonlight for 8 shots. And second of all, you can buy it from Clear Sky, but it's really expensive. Which is why I crafted it, because I don't need those artifacts. So I was like, whatever, I'll craft it. I might push in a little bit now, because I think they've killed most people. Also, I do have AP that I'm using, so I think we can go. What is my whatchamacallit? My not at 95? Okay. Do 2 more sacrifices. No, they haven't. I think they've killed most people. It's pretty... I think it's decent. I think they killed a decent amount of people. Why is there a lot of dots right there? Did they kill a lot of mutants, or... I don't even know. Yeah, burr. Oh, yeah, damn. Oh my god, I found a vector? Yeah, dude, finally. I know, it's kind of crazy. I've med before going in from a good measure. Yeah, you're right. Here, just to be safe, yeah, we'll pop a morphine. Is it a kind of waste to pop a morphine? Kind of, but like, you never know. That 5% on the head might save my life. Guys, isn't not an artifact a risky one? No. If you sleep while it's low percentage, yes, it can kill you. But it drains relatively slow as long as you're not sleeping over and over and over and over again. So just like watch your percentages, make sure to sacrifice artifacts, and you'll be fine. Dude, I almost always accidentally shoot freaking Rogue because bro looks like a monolith, man. Like his outfit, he needs a new outfit, man. Ow. I'm a part of the group that says Rogue needs a new outfit because he looks too much like a monolith. Who is he shooting at over here? Bro, who is that monolith shooting at? Who the fuck was he shooting at? Oh. I wish Hip was more helpful. Damn. I was aiming at his fucking legs and he still dropped so quickly with AP. That is why I actually really like this freaking gun, dude. The Groza. The Groza, it's just too good, man. Even when aiming for their fucking stomach and their legs, somehow I end up dealing like so much damage. Anyone up here? No? Oh, dude, thank you for the gifted membership, which freaking Nemesis got. That's crazy. You gifted one membership and Nemesis actually got it. That's insane. That's so rare for someone. Like, when you gift one, it's so rare for the person to get it to be someone that's actually in the stream. So, damn, dude, congrats. Thank you for the membership gift, man. Oh, he's down here. Sorry, guys. I'll be the one to push. Oh, sorry, Stitch. I actually need to be really careful because I don't need to accidentally kill them. Oh, it's just the poor dude. Oh, I said the poor dude, and what does he do? He freaking hits me in the mouth. What weapon sounds do I use? So that is a part of the Dark Signal. Oh, actually, yeah, the Dark Signal Amplified Gunscape is what I use. Dark Signal Amplified Gunscape. Very, very good. Oh, someone's shooting at someone? Wait, what? Was that right here? No, wait, that's above me? Who's shooting? I hear Monolith. Can you guys... I'm trying not to kill Strelok, because if I kill them, then I'm going to have to, like, reload, and that's really annoying. But I think most people are dead, so let's go ahead and loot and see if there's any good loot. My guess is probably going to be no, because every time I do this, there is, like, never anything good, but who knows. Alright, so right here is good old Adelon. There we go. We get a Volat Emerald. Is it in good percentage? Nope. But do we have one now? Yes. Now, there is a lot more Monolith here. There's a couple of more that are typically towards the back. I don't know if I'm going to go loot them or not, though, because I don't really need to, but we'll see. Yeah, Velas detector, yeah. Oh, I fell through. Oops. There you go. Yeah, there's always a couple of guys right on this side. You see this right here. There's always guys there. We don't really need to kill them, but we can if we want, because we do have other quests to do here if we want. So I don't believe there is anything else we really need. Oh, dude, I'm like super way down now. Oh, cool. Hey, I got a battery. I actually kind of need that because I forgot that I'm wearing an exo, which means I need battery. Can you guys stop? Hey. I love when they all just, like, run away from me. All right, hip, real quick. I'm going to put that on. Oh, wait. She's full. Never mind. Wait, when did you pick? Oh, wait. I gave her a deer hunter. Never mind. Strelok, you are going to be my next friend. I'm going to give you my vector because I trust you. And then I'll give you everything else. I'm trying to see what else is weighing me down. I don't know. Do not swip to that. No. Do not use that vector. What is your default? A pistol? No. Shotgun? No. A rifle? No. Sniper? There we go. Use that. I'll say, brother, do not use my vector. 4 IEDs? Yeah, that could probably also be weighing me down. You are 100% correct about that. But all right, real quick, let's talk to Strelok, and there we go. So now it is going to soon be CMPP raid time. Soon we're going to be doing the CMPP, which is one of the hardest things to do. Not really, actually. I think the CMPP, I'm not going to say it's easy because it's not necessarily easy, but it's actually not that bad overall for the most part. Especially if you can get enough Gauss rifle ammo, you can pretty easily get through it. Wait, it says there's a guy right here. Was it the guy underground then? Yeah, it's the guy underground. I guess so that I can do the secondary quest, which requires me to go to the hotel, Policia. I will go over here real quick and kill the extra monolith that are over here, but let us be very careful. They are typically right here on the stairs. Yep. Did he just, like, shoot me? Did you see that? He shot me through the wall. There's 2 more. There's typically one guy on this left side and then one all the way down there. Oh. Ow. That fucking hurt. You see what I mean? Like, that one guy just did half of my health. That's what I mean, by the way. It's like, oh, you know, I've got an ISG Nosrog, and you think, oh, you've got, like, one of the best freaking armors in the game. Oh, you're going to be fine. You're not going to die. But you guys saw that right there, right? He dealt half of my HP. Oh. God damn it. Rogue, why do you look like Monolith? Now I got to reload. Brother. Dude, I last saved on the outside. Oh, my God. Wait, when was... Oh, my God. When was this last save, dude? Okay, so it's after I looted this guy that I quick saved. Okay, well, that's better than having to restart from the beginning. Always check your fire? Dude, when you're doing a 1 life, you can't check your fire. Like, I'm being serious right now. You can't check your fire. You kind of have to fire first. Because it is so easy for you to, like, wait a second and then them to, like, destroy you. You can go for these 2 guys because I'm doing the other quest. I have to kill these guys. Get them out of the way. And now, of course, the guys are in different locations. See, look, they're not here. Bro, where are they? Okay, first of all, why did you have a grenade in your hand? Second of all, why were you running at me like that? That is so creepy. He literally just ran at me with a grenade in his hand. Where the fuck are the other dudes? Oh, the 2 are on top of each other. What in the world? Kinky. I said that, and my fiance just turns around and stares me. Oh, and the game crashes. The game crashes. Oh, the game just fucking crashes. Perfect time. Do not do the fucking 6-7 and look at me. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is a hotel quest? It's a part of the other main quest line. All right, there. Yeah, I quick saved right after I killed him. Now, normally there isn't like anyone else right here, but I'm just gonna double check because I don't want some dude to like run up behind me. Normally there's not anyone down here. Yeah, no. Oh no, Richard, it's gonna be a lot longer than 3 days. We're moving in 3 days, but as far as like the marriage thing, like we're having to wait on that. Hello? Hello? What gun are you using? I heard that. That's like a very heavy caliber. I should be really careful when jumping down here. Like, actually, I should just take the stairs. Bruh, you scare me every time, Rogue. You look like a freaking monolith. Why are you down here? Wait, why are you down here to begin with? I was up top. Bro, they freaking scare the shit out of me, guy. Like I'm telling you, dude. They do this on purpose. They, like, stay around the corner or some shit and just, like, wait. Fucking scary-ass game, dude. Oh, it was an SVD. Dude, oh, the game crashed again, I think. Dude, what is going on with the game right now in Pripyat? It does not like Pripyat. Because, yeah, the game's dead again. Rest in peace, Gamma. Gotta reboot it. Well, the game crashed again, which means it's time to advertise donation links. So once again, if there is anyone who wants to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner and the move that is happening in 3 days, down in the video description, there is a link tree. And inside the link tree, it has links to stuff like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee. It also has Zelle if your bank uses Zelle. Basically, any way that you might want to donate, just make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. And if your username is already on the load screen, if you donate more, I will make your name bigger. Besides that, I think that's about it. How is the load time so quick? Because AoE. AoE is honestly a majority of the reason the game loads super quick. The second is 9800 X3D, which is the CPU, but it's both. All right, game. Do not crash this time. Can I loot him? There you go. Yeah, I was hoping to get an SVDS Retribution at some point. Like, I know I don't need the Retribution. The SVDS is still a really good gun by itself. But I would love to get a Retribution. I would repair that up and use that, like, so much. Very good weapon. Now, there were, like, dead burrs and other mutants over here, which I'm kind of concerned about. But it doesn't appear as though they're here anymore. So, yeah, we're just going to go up into the hotel. Yeah, just don't... Oh, there we go. Hotel Policia. Wait, did all I need to do is discover it? Huh? You have found the hotel somewhere around here. There should be a room matching the inscription. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I need to go to the room. Which room was it at again? It was, where's the stairs? Where art thou stairs? There it is. I don't remember what floor it's on. Oh, the game just crashed again. Okay, guys. I'm guessing the game, like, really does not want me to do this quest. Like, I don't know what is going on, but it just does not want me doing this quest. Like, I'm glad the game boots up super, super fast, but at the same time, it really does not want me to do this quest. Either it doesn't want me to do this quest, or it wants me to advertise the donation links, like, 20 times. One of the two. Yeah, it's not malicious. It's just Grok does not want it being talked about in the Discord because it's not an open source project. That's kind of the reason that AoE is banned from being mentioned in the Gamma Discord. There is an open source version of AoE being worked on, basically. That's called like the next gen monolith engine or whatever. That it uses multi-threading. But the thing to keep in mind is that, as I said, AoE is fine. There's nothing bad about the code or anything like that. Literally, the developers of the monolith like next gen X-ray engine are taking code from AoE, so it has nothing to do with AoE being like malicious or anything like that. It's just that Grok refuses to support it because it is a closed source mod, but like whatever, you know, who cares? And I don't mean that in like a who's cares, like open source is way better kind of way. Because like, yeah, if you can have things be open source, it's better. But like, it's like, dude, it's not that big of a deal. And there we go. Strelok's manuscript. We got that. And there's the decoder also. I don't think we needed the decoder for anything, but there we go. We got those. Is there anything else that I needed to do with that, or is that it? Is that it? Do I need to talk to him, or do I just grab that? Oh, nope, the game crashed again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. As I said, either the game really, really hates being in Pripyat, or it really, really badly wants me to advertise donation links every 2 minutes. How do you even start that quest? I have no idea, dude. I'm going to be real. I don't even remember how I started it. I thought this was a part of the main story. Or like the secondary main story, you know? Yeah. No, the decoder is used for the door. Okay, so like normally the decoder is used for the door in the CMPP, right? That's how it is in Shadow of Chernobyl, right? In order to get the true ending, right? You have to go to the hotel and everything, and then you have to get the decoder, and then you go through the door, which leads you through there, right? But in base Gamma, you don't need that, so I'm not actually sure why I need the decoder. I actually have zero clue. Hello, where am I? Where am I? Where is there the stairs? Yeah, the game keeps crashing. I think, honestly, I'm just going to have to keep quick saving and just, like, trying to get out of here. But, yeah, if I talk to Strelok, yeah, no. If I talk to him, nothing shows up, so I don't know. I don't see Hotel Policia anywhere. I have no idea why I just picked up the decoder. I don't know. I'm about just as confused as you are. I have no clue why I picked up the decoder. Because the quest just, like, auto-completed. It's no longer on my quest log. Order them to stand their ground? Or... Well, I mean, technically, you don't know the reason it's crashing. All right, assuming the game does not crash again, I do need to go over here and find the Freedom Intel documents. The decoder is for you to get the shard of monolith. No, that's... Oh, the game crashed again. I'm trying to read it to see what is going on with the crashes, but yeah. We're just gonna have to keep loading up the game and then running. But anyways, what I was gonna say was, yeah, no, you can get the shard of the monolith without even getting the decoder. So no. Are you friends with Freedom? Because I have spammed. Basically what you can do with any faction in the game is you can disguise as an ally of theirs, go to their base and do their quests. And as soon as you get more than 1,200 reputation with them or goodwill with them, you are friends with them. You no longer need to wear a disguise. That is how. That is how. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the crashes. I'm just going to try to get the Freedom Intel documents as quickly as possible, and then we can leave here. But I'm just going to keep quick saving like a million times. Because more than likely, as soon as we leave the area, the crashes will go away. It's probably just like a Pripyat thing, right? Like, normally that's how it is. Alright, let's see if I can quickly kill the monolith that are over... Wait. I hear something. Oh, it's just... There you go. Wow, I dumped all three of them. Crazy. But yeah, let's see real quick if I can kill these monolith, and then we can get it. I love her shooting the RPG. It's so funny to me. It is both so stupid and yet so funny. Oh. And the game just crashed again. Yeah, I don't know what this crash is. Here, real quick, I'm going to delete shader cache. I really, 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 really do not think it has anything to do with shader cache. Keep that in mind. However, every now and then when you delete shader cache, it'll just like magically start working. I'm going to be real. So I'm just going to give it a quick delete. Probably not going to do anything, but might as well do it real quick. All right, let me load back in. There we go. He was at the transition zone literally a minute ago. He could have left 5 times already. Yeah, but the reason I'm trying to get is the Freedom Intel documents. I'm trying to get the Freedom Intel documents. That way I can at least get done with that quest, you know? That is to reason. All right, where is this guy at? Where are you at? Bro, where are you? Hello? Don't you love when the guy that you killed has like decided to just like straight up, or was gonna kill, had decided to disappear? I don't know where bro is. Hello? While thermal sight is pretty OP, it is really, really expensive. And as OP as it is, it actually really nerfs you later on. And what I mean by that is you get so used to using it that once you can't use it anymore, like in a new playthrough or with a new gun that can't have it, you're so fucked. Like you'll be so used to using it and then you can't use it. It like nerfs you in every way after you're done. I hear that. And the game crashed again. Yeah, no. Yeah. We need to get these documents and run. 200K, right? More. 380 something K. It's like 350, 380. Restart PC. I don't know if you realize, but I'm streaming. Do you know what that means? I can't just restart my computer. And also, this has nothing to do with my computer. Literally nothing. Zero. I can tell you that right now. It has nothing to do with my computer. This is not a computer issue. This is a game is fucking weird, and every now and then it has these issues. Only one way to prove it? No, I don't need to. I literally know how this shit works, dude. Restarting your computer is not going to fix it. I can tell you that right now for a literal fact. There you go. Fix is usually for me, not gonna lie. More than likely, you're just restarting your computer for no reason, and if you just restarted the game, it would have fixed the issue for you. Like, restarting the computer does not do as much as you're thinking it does. Bro, where in the world is this stash at? Hello? Oh, there it is. And there we go. Is it just crashing in outskirts? So here's the thing. Actually, it was perfectly fine in outskirts. And then as soon as I got to Pripyat, it was fine. And then after we killed Adelon, that is when it started crashing over and over again. So we're just going to get out of here now and see if that fixes the issue. Oh, it's busy hands. Oh, we're having busy hands. The game's going to crash. Oh, so that's what it is. Wait, you guys saw that, right? You guys saw that, right? Busy hands just started, and then the game crashed right afterwards. So something is causing busy hands, and then something's crashing the game because of busy hands. So what you're saying is Adelon is haunting you? Yes, because I killed Adelon, so Adelon said, we're getting you. Big busy hands fix. I mean, I think that's on by default. I don't think there I don't think there is a necessarily busy hand fix right now. But, like, yeah, I think it's just busy hands causing it. Vector wasn't free? Yeah, no. We have the Ghost of Adelon to contend with now. All right, let's get to this load screen real quick and see if that helps. Normally leaving the area helps. Unticket, yeah. Actually, it was during the Policia mission that started. Yeah, that is true. I don't know if it crashes again. I mean, I have all my log files. I can send it to Pipnik, or I could send it to Pression, or I could send it to any of the modders that I message from time to time, and they would probably be able to tell me what's going on. Busy hands loadout wheel? No, it's not the loadout wheel that was causing it. It was just sudden busy hands out of nowhere. The only reason I noticed it is because I tried using a bandage and it wouldn't. That's how I knew that it was busy hands. But no, we'll see if it continues to crash or if it's good now. Because normally, as I said, when you go to a new area, the crashes stop, at least for me. Like, typically, it's an area-related issue. So now that I'm here, let's see if it crashes again. And if it crashes again, then I will mess with it some more. I mean, we're nearing, like, what are we at right now? Like, yeah, we're at the 2-hour mark, so, yeah, we're going to be ending stream relatively soon. So just a heads up, if there is anybody that wants to donate towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, and the fact that we're moving in 3 days, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside that link tree is ways of donating, like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. The only thing that I don't have right now is crypto. I know some people have been asking me for a crypto wallet address. I literally don't have one. I've never made one before. I'll think about it at some point. But if you do donate, just make sure to include your username so that I can add you to the load screen. No, Marco, that's taxes. The way that self-employment works is taxes are not taken out at each paycheck. You have to pay them yourself. No, I'm already in France, Abdel. We're moving to a new place because in order to get my visa right, I had to have proof of residency or proof that I had somewhere to live in France, which was a 3-month holiday visa. Or sorry, not visa, sorry, a 3-day holiday rental, right? So my 3 months is ending now because I was here from December 1st to February 28th. So we're going to be moving into like an actual place now, like an actual house. And job is done. There we go. Freedom Intel documents. Hopefully the next time they give me that quest, it'll actually be in a better area. Really quickly, I'm going to see if there's anything worth turning in, and then maybe... Oh, wait. We have Chimera Hearts. I just thought of that for a second. Hold on. We might have enough Chimera Hearts to do some stuff. Also, actually, wait a second. Let us go ahead and repair. Oh, wait, we got to go down south. I forgot. I don't have all my stuff up here, do I? Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, we'll have to go back down south in a second because I definitely, before we end, want to repair this good old Vector, which I can put this on, which is really, really funny to me. Hold on. Gotta finish inspecting the Vector. The nice Vector. There you go. Oh, well. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get those 2 empties off of Strelok real quick. And let us see about everything we can do. All right, so I want to make another full empty before I make the compass. So let's see, can I even make the compass? The answer is yes, we can finally make the compass, which means, let's see, can I make another full empty? Now, the thing is I know that I have, okay, so this empty can become that. Then I need to craft another empty, which is a jellyfish. Now, I have 1 jellyfish here. Do I have any more? So there's 1. Didn't I put a jellyfish on hip? Or am I going crazy? No, wait, I don't have another jellyfish. Never mind. Stream elements? Oh, hold on, give me a second. For the gifted membership. Thank you, Nemesis, for the $10. Let me go ahead and add that to the main goal. And thank you for reminding me to check. Because, yeah, as I said, with a single monitor, it is very difficult to see. Well, no. Wait, you have 2 other empties? You don't need a full empty? Wait, but my plan originally was the compass, a full empty, and then another empty still. I mean, here, hold on. Let's just quick save. Here, let's quick save. And let's just try this out real quick. Let's just try this out, okay? So let me put all that up real quick. Wait, yeah. So let me get out. Oh, you don't need a 100% empty is what you mean. I see. What do I need for my compass again? So to craft the compass, I need the black spray, the full empty, and then controller brain and chimera heart. I'm going to go ahead and get that out real quick because I want to craft it in here. So there is... All right, so let's go ahead and fuse together, and boom, there we go. We now have the compass, which means if I equip this right now, oh, we're actually at 80 out of 80, which means we need to craft this into a full empty. So I need the wrenched and the pseudo-giant hands. The wrenched I have here, and the pseudo-giant hands. So there's the full empty. There we go. So now when I equip this, 85 out of 85. Very, very nice. So if I just equipped any empty at all, you're right, I will have the ballistic cap higher. So I actually don't even need to have a fully repaired empty. I can just use this half repaired empty right now. And there we go, 90 out of 90%. Now, the one thing you're going to realize is I am losing HP right now. However, it will keep going back up thanks to my knot. Because of my knot, I will never drop below 99% HP, as far as I remember. However, the one issue is I will still be dropping HP from time to time, and that could be dangerous. And so, I am going to try to make a Heart of the Oasis, because we've determined that it should still be worth using, maybe. So... yeah, let me double check in the Discord because I asked to be added with the yeah, the Heart of the Oasis, the plate. Yeah. Don't sleep? Yes. So that is actually the very dangerous part. If we were to sleep with these artifacts on, I would instantly die. And the reason we would instantly die is because there is so much negative health restoration, and the knot, or sorry, the Lucifer, the knot, it does not work when you're asleep. It does not heal you when you're asleep. So I need to take off these artifacts before we sleep, or just in case if I make a Heart of the Oasis, I'll be fine and I won't have to worry about it. I was about to say maybe the Firefly is good enough and less debuffs. We can try that. I thought I had... Don't I... Didn't I put... Okay, so here's one Firefly. Let's see if I can make more. Amirami and Kolobok. Do I have any Koloboks? No, because I don't have any souls. Souls. Okay, I can make 2 souls. Alright, so there's the Kolobok, and then Kolobok to Firefly, and then I've got, yep, there we go. So let's empower this. There we go. That is a 96%. Let's go ahead and equip this, and let us see. So this is a minus 11%, 15%. Yeah, so I'm still at 90%. The only issue is my helmet, and now we're actually gaining HP. Okay, no. We don't need the Heart of the Oasis. We can literally do this. The only issue right now is this is 76 out of 90, which means before I enter combat, I must always pop a morphine. I need to pop morphine literally every single time we enter combat. So yeah, let us keep that in mind, guys. I need to pop that literally every single time we enter combat, no matter what. So do keep that in mind for me. I will try my best to remember. But we know how good I am when it comes to remembering things. My fiance totally does not have an alarm on the phone to remind me to take my blood pressure medicine every day. No. I'm very great at remembering things. Very great at remembering things. Yeah, no, not a liar. You don't hear that in the background. No, you don't hear any liars. No. I only tell the truth. Just straight up no. But alright, let's go repair that vector real quick. Go ahead and take me down to the bar. If you repair the empty, maybe it gets it to 80. Yeah, it probably would get me high enough. Sure, the Pact of the Zone is not a terrible idea? No. It's a good idea. Are you telling me you think making a pact with the, ow. Brother. Can y'all calm down? What is with the RPG, guys? Fraser in the box has most of the vector parts. Ah, yeah, you're probably right about that. But it's okay. I've got plenty of stuff to for here. All right, really quickly, where's Strelok? Strelok. All right, Strelok, give me everything off of you so I can put it up. Yeah, very big lag. I've got like so much shit. Oh my god, I've got so many of tarps for repair and stuff. All right, let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah. All right, so here's the vector: 75, 99, 98, 50. Oh wow, we actually have a part that's not very good, which means I do actually have to use a thing of my type D, and it's my last use of my type D, but that is okay. Let's go ahead and maintain and then replace. But there we go. We now have a vector. Now, the only sad part about the vector is obviously you can't put it in your pistol slot. You know, you can't put it right here. But on the bright side, this is a very amazing gun, and let me show you why it's amazing. Just give me a second to reload, and ready, set. And by the way, that's with 0 upgrades. 0 upgrades. Why not make the empty on 99%? Because I literally don't have the stuff for an empty. Trust me, I would make it 99% right now if I could. I actually just straight up don't have the thing for it, you know. But yes, I would 100% do that if I could, but I do not have. That is the honest answer. Oh yeah, it does have a laser. Yeah, it does have a laser. You can do this if you want. How do you use the scope on the vector? Oh, do you mean how do I swap between this? You just zoom in with your mouse. Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. And then V, you swap to the side. Honestly, why does the vector take a heavy kit? Because it is so fucking rare that you're never going to find it. Obviously, since we finally got this, I'm going to use it for a bit. But yeah, here, let me finish upgrading my Groza all the way, since we've definitely got the stuff for it. You know, I want flatness. Let's see. I need a hand. There's a hand. Go ahead and craft that. There we go. My Groza is now maxed out. I now have the best Groza in existence. And now let's see what we can do about getting this vector up, because I want this vector fire speed to be so crazy that it's just like insanity. All right, I need gun, and then 3 hands. Let's see. Gun, and then 3 hands. Oh, I need more files and ramrods. Files, ramrod. And you're missing an RPM upgrade on the Groza, am I? Oh, you are right. I didn't even notice until just now. Thank you for telling me that. I thought I had upgraded it all the way, but no, you spotted what I did not. So actually, let us... Oops, clicked on the wrong thing. So no, let us... There we go. Get the 5% fire rate. Now the Groza is maxed out. Okay, let's go ahead and get fire rate. Recoil, let's see, handling, reliability, what's that, accuracy, recoil, here, let me see, yeah, flatness, I can go ahead and get that, even though it doesn't really matter. So I need, we never take this, by the way, never take this, changing it to 9x19, you're stupid if you do this. This is a useless upgrade. Also, this is a useless upgrade. 3-round burst, never do that. But let's see. I need gun, and then I need gun. I need orange gun. I need 2 orange guns, and I need 1 red gun. Oh. I need industrial grace. But all right, there we go. So there's the fire rate. There is recoil, and there is reliability. There we go. So our good old vector is now fully upgraded. Now here, I'm going to quick save so I don't waste ammo, but now that it is maxed out, ready, set, and... There you go. What's better, the Groza or the AS-Val? To me, it's going to be the Groza. I'm sorry, but the AS-Val having 20 round shot, just to me, like, I can't do it, man. Wow, that is no recoil. Yeah, dude, it's so good, but yeah, it's super fucking rare. Finding the Vector is crazy. What caliber Vector standard is 45. Yes, insanely good gun, insanely difficult to get. By the way, which grenade is better, by the way? Because I have too many grenades on me, so I need to put some up. Should I keep the F1s or the RGDs? I actually don't know which one I should keep and which one I have to throw away. Here, for now, let me put that up. And then, because I want to use the Vector for a little bit. F1 for the lore. Everyone's saying F1. I'm guessing F1. But also heavier. How much heavier? Let's see. 7.8 versus 2.7. Wow. Thermites are very low. All right. You should have a suppressor, shouldn't you? No, you do not have a suppressor for my Vector. Bro does not have a 45 ACP suppressor somehow. How do you have everything except a 45 ACP suppressor? You know what? I'm just not going to question it. I don't understand it, but whatever. Let's have no fragmentation. Yeah. NATO, yeah, but at the same time, I'm pretty certain I bought 45 stuff from him before because I'm pretty sure I bought whatchamacallit off of him for the other weapon. It is NATO, yes, but like, yeah, sometimes just because it's NATO doesn't mean like the Warsaw won't carry it because I've had them carry stuff that's NATO before, so I don't think it's like a guaranteed thing necessarily, but yeah. Put all that up.
Oh, Pripyat.
All right, let me sell that to you because I don't need that book anymore. Go ahead and sell all that. Yeah, I guess really quickly, let's run over to the Freedom base. That way we can at least get the suppressor for this gun, and then we will be done. Yeah, it's definitely NATO, but as I said, like, sometimes he has stuff that is NATO for whatever reason. Oh, also, hold on. Let me put up the IEDs. I don't need this many IEDs. Groza RPM. So here, let me just let me quick save again so I can show you. But first of all, the RPM that is stated is 820. But here, let me fire for you. Let me quick save. Freedom, Art, you duty. I have good rep with Freedom because I did a bunch of quests while disguised. Ready, set. And keep in mind that's a 60 round mag. 60 round mag for that. You find the knot? No, you craft it. You craft it. Now everyone who joins is going to be shocked you have a Vector. Yeah, I know. It's like, dude, this playthrough's been crazy. I somehow got, like, the rarest freaking like, heavy armor, being the Merc Ace suit. And then all of a sudden I get freaking the Vector, man. It's like, wow, the game's being really nice to me for some reason. Aren't you scared when the game is this nice to you? It's like, I think it's trying to tell me something. Where is the stone repairs? There we go. $60 rounds of AP and that recoil. The RPM is crazy. Yeah, dude. Like, I'm telling you, dude. Groza, people... Oh, I should craft more ammo while I'm here. The Groza, like, people sleep on it, dude. Like, if you can find the Storm, definitely use it. Like, I don't know. To me, there's no reason not to use it. There you go. RD 939 over Groza. I'm sorry, but I actually disagree with this one. I still like the Groza more. Oh no, it's a zombie. Oh, I missed. Oh, did I just hit him in the head? Oops. Now, I will say the only problem with the Vector is since it shoots so freaking fast, the one issue you'll actually have with it very, very often is that you either fire too many rounds at the wrong location or what'll happen is the gun will break itself. It is so easy to break a Vector. So easy. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed how much I've been, like, repairing my pistol, but I'm going to have to repair the Vector even more. Like, it is quite a lot. But, all right, final reminder, if anyone does want their name on this donation screen, down in the video description, there's a link tree. A bunch of different ways to donate. Just make sure to include your username. But once we get back up to Yanov, we will be done for tonight. Oh, no. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. There's a controller. I heard that up there. There's a controller somewhere. This game, like, loves messing with me when it comes to controllers, so gotta be careful. And apparently there is an artifact. Oh, a soul. Cool. I needed that, like, literally a few minutes ago. The only downside about having the Vector, though, is the fact that, you know, it's, like, it takes up an inventory slot, or, like, a weapon slot, right? It's not like my pistol. You know, my pistol just kind of sat in the slot down here. Wait, where did my pistol go? Oh, there it is. See, my pistol just sat down here. I don't think you're going to sell batteries, because I don't think my rep with you is high enough, but I'm just going to check anyways. Or do you always sell batteries? No, I think you always do. What am I at right now? Okay, there, I'm at 3. Alright, where is the suppressor? There it is, the suppressor. You always want a suppressor, because even though it, like, makes the gun tear apart way quicker, you still get 7% more damage when using a suppressor, so it is 100% worth using a suppressor. That 7% damage could save your life. All right, brother, take me back up to Jupiter. Is that on all guns? For suppressors, yes. If you use a suppressor on any gun, period, it is 7% more damage. You should always be using it. You should always be using it no matter what, for, like, 1 life and everything like that, because that 7% could save your ass. But, alrighty, guys. Let me go ahead and save there. That is redone episode 52. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I will see you to 8-hour streamer. 8-hour stream today. Hell no, dude. We are not doing a long ass stream today. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for basically tomorrow. The plan is get as much ammo as possible. Spend everything we can on ammo, and then the day after, I think we'll do the CMPP, because I want to schedule the CMPP stream like well in advance. So more than likely tomorrow, it's mainly going to be trying to get as much ammo as possible. That way we can do the CMPP in the stream after the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.